Hello guys and welcome to my channel. Today in this video guys I'm going to tell you how to install this iFlight Xing2 2207 FPV Racing drone motor onto this Fossa 250mm carbon frame. In my previous videos guys I have already done the unboxing and review of both of these components guys. If you have not seen that video guys, I will put the link of the video above or in the description below for you guys to check it out. As you know guys, this is one of the video of the series of video that I'm doing here on my channel to create a drone right from the scratch, including the custom flight controller guys that I'm going to make here on this series. So guys, if you are new to assembling drone, ensure that you watch this video till the end so that you do not miss out on any important information or instructions that I have to share. Before we move further guys, if you're new to my channel and not yet subscribed to my channel, please hit that subscribe button and click that bell notification icon so that you get the notifications for all my new videos. Let's get started. Like I have told you before guys, I have already done the in-depth review of this iFlight Xing2 2207 FPV Racing Motor. I have also told you guys what are the function, features and capability of these motors. If you have not seen that video guys, I highly recommend you to watch this video before this video. So let's quickly open this and take out the motors so as to be able to install it onto the drone frame. So here you can see guys, it comes in pair of 4 so as to be able to create a quadcopter out of it. So that is what we are going to make. So these are all identical motor guys. Let's quickly open this and take out the motors. As you know, these motors comes with its screws and the mounting nut for installing the propeller. So that is what you have inside the box along with this 2207 Xing special edition motor. So this is chrome finish guys. As you can see, this looks really pretty. So let's take out all 4 motors. So these are all 4 motors guys along with the 4 pair of screws guys that came along with it. As you know guys, it has M3 mounting screw guys. So ensure that guys, whenever you purchase this, your drone frame is compatible with M3 mounting and M3 mounting screws. As you know guys, this is Fossa 250mm carbon drone frame guys. So you can see here guys, there are screw holes so as to be able to mount this motors right onto this arm guys. As you can see guys, the holes are big enough to take M3 screws. So guys, this is perfectly compatible to be installed onto this drone frame. One thing important that you need to take care guys, as I have told you before guys as well in my previous videos guys, whenever you install the motor guys, ensure that the wire is facing towards the arm of the carbon frame guys. So that is how guys you are going to install the motors. So all you need to do is place the motor, align the holes onto these mounting holes guys and tighten the screw from the back. Let's quickly do that. As I've told you before guys, these are M3 screws. So ensure that guys, whenever you install it, your holes are compatible with M3 screws. So let's quickly do that. So all we need to do is align this and using the screws that came along with this guys, let's quickly tighten this up. So once it is aligned guys, using the screwdriver, just loosely tighten it up so that it stays at its place. First put all 4 screws guys to ensure that your motor does not move, and then we are going to tighten them up so that your motor stays. So that guys, your motor is staying at its place and will not move and will not create any vibration. So ensure that guys, you first put all 4 screws and then slowly tighten it up. Ensure that guys, the screws do not touch the coil of the motor guys. Otherwise it will damage the winding whenever your motor is moving. So let's quickly tighten it up guys. As you can see guys, I have already put on the screws right on the frame guys. So let's quickly tighten it up so that it stays at its place. You have to tighten it up firmly guys to ensure that guys, you do not have any vibration into your frame guys after you install. If your screws are loose guys, you might have the vibration whenever your motor operates. So ensure that guys, whenever you tighten it up, you tighten it up real good. So that is how we are going to install guys all 4 motors. So this is the last screw guys that we are going to tighten it up. So as you can see guys, my all 4 screws are now tight, and then you can see onto the top guys, my wire is facing towards the body of the drone frame guys. So that is how we needed it to be installed. So let's quickly check if it is moving. So as you can see guys, there is no vibration. It is firmly tightened up onto the carbon frame guys. So that is how you need to install the motor onto the carbon frame. Along with it guys, this is the nut that came along with to install the propeller. For now guys, I'm not going to install the propeller, but we'll put the nut on the top so that we do not lose it. So this is how we are going to install the motor onto each arm guys. Let me quickly repeat the process and come back and show it to you guys. So as you can see guys, here I have successfully installed all the 4 motors onto the drone frame guys. As you would have noticed, all the wires of each of the motors are pointing towards the body of the drone frame guys. So that is how you need to install. Onto the back side guys, as you can see, I have successfully tightened all the motors guys so that they do not have any vibration guys. Ensure that guys, whenever you move the drone frame, you do not hear any loose connection guys or any vibrating motor guys. So that is how you want to install the motor onto the drone frame guys. In my future videos guys, I will tell you how to connect these wires onto the ESC that I'm going to install onto this drone frame guys. Here onto the screen guys, you can see these are the wire connection guys on a high level on how to connect these motors onto the ESC guys and to power them up. And then your ESC, as you know guys, will be controlled by my custom made flight controller guys. So that is the idea guys. So this is it guys, this concludes this video guys. I hope you guys like this video. If you guys like this video, please do not forget to hit that like button. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them in the comment section below. I will try and answer as soon as possible. If you are new to my channel and not yet subscribed to my channel, please hit that subscribe button and click that bell notification icon so that you get the notifications for all my new videos. Thank you guys, thanks for watching, and clear skies.